Some people spend their whole life waiting for miracles, but forget to take even a single step toward their dreams. This is the story of a young man who learned, the hardest way, that dreams without effort are nothing more than illusions. We'll also pick up some new words and learn how to use them in sentences. It's a great way to practice English while enjoying a good story, so make sure to stay with us till the end. In the quiet village of Bargora, mornings were always busy. Shopkeepers opened wooden shutters, farmers hurried toward their fields, and children ran through the dusty lanes laughing. But under an old neem tree sat Arvin, an 18-year-old boy with strong shoulders, sharp eyes, and no will to work. Everyone said he had potential. Arvin himself believed he was meant for greatness. Yet he lived each day doing nothing, waiting for fortune to knock on his door. His widowed mother worked from sunrise to sunset, while Arvin spent his hours imagining a rich life he hadn't earned. One morning, a respected spice trader named Master Raghav arrived at the village square. To celebrate a successful season, he distributed warm cups of sweet almond milk to the poor. Arvin rushed there as soon as he heard. When the trader handed him a small clay pot filled with steaming milk, Arvin's eyes sparkled. Food he didn't have to work for always made him happiest. He hurried home, warmed the milk again, ate the bread his mother had left, and placed the remaining milk beside his old mattress. Instead of helping his mother sweep the yard, he lay down on his cot and drifted into his favorite world, daydreams. What if this milk thickens by morning, he thought. I can sell it, buy a goat, then another, and soon I'll own the biggest dairy in Bargora. Arvin smiled proudly at his imaginary empire. I will be rich, powerful, respected, and when I have a son, he will never be lazy like me. I will teach him discipline. He grabbed a small wooden stick from beside the bed, imagining he was teaching his future child a lesson. But in that fantasy-filled moment, his hand swung too far. Crash. The clay pot shattered. Milk spread across the floor, sinking into the cracks. The dream evaporated instantly. Arvin froze. His heart dropped into silence. Then the reality hit him. He had lost the only food he had for the day. For the first time in years, Arvin felt something new. Shame. Not because the pot broke, but because he realized how he had been living. He remembered his mother's tired eyes, her worn-out hands, her forced smile every morning. He whispered to himself, I keep dreaming of a better life, but I haven't earned a single part of it. That night, Arvin couldn't sleep. Every time he closed his eyes, he saw the spilled milk and the wasted opportunities of his life. By dawn, he made a decision, a quiet, serious one. The next morning, instead of sitting under the tree, Arvin stood at the door of a farmer named Old Man Yarrow. Uncle, Arvin said softly, I want to work. Please teach me. Yarrow looked surprised, then smiled warmly. It wasn't easy. Arvin's hands blistered, his back ached. He woke up long before sunrise, but he kept working. Weeks turned into months. He became stronger, wiser, more disciplined. Soon, villagers no longer called him the lazy boy. They called him the young man with a future. Years later, Arvin opened a small dairy hut, then a second one, then a third. He finally achieved the success he once only imagined, not through fantasies, but through effort. Dreams only grow when your actions water them. Wishing is easy. Working is hard. But the life you want is built by the steps you take.